All right, men and women of faith, bless you, bless you. I want to drop this in your spirit. If you're feeling anything that is dull in your life, if you're feeling as if you cannot get over the hump, let me suggest to you that you check your prayer life. If you're falling into a routine that's keeping you stagnant, depressed, or feeling withdrawals, normally that routine causes what I call spiritual sickness. Spiritual sickness can settle in where it causes you to vomit opportunities. Yeah, you begin to vomit and waste moments, precious moments, and time that you could use to develop your prayer life. And usually, men and women, when we are spiritually sick and when we are vomiting opportunities, what happens is we become spiritually weak. So weak that we're unable to fight for our progress. We're unable to fight for our future. So in essence, if we're spiritually sick, spiritually vomiting, spiritually weak, we must check our prayer life. So if your prayer life is dull, you're spiritually sick. If your prayer life is weak, you're spiritually sick. You're vomiting precious moments. So now watch this. In order to regain consciousness spiritually, in order to build your spiritual, overcome spiritual sickness, you must become consistent in your prayer life. That's why Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians, or rather 1 Thessalonians 5, he says, pray consistently. Why? Because it helps keep us vertical. It helps us stand upright, and it helps us float and rise above anything that's trying to strip us of our strength. Let me encourage you, men and women of faith. You must get to praying. You must return to your prayer life. That's the only way you're going to overcome spiritual sickness. Praying for you, and I'm praying.